Hi, I'm Jason Hennessy, and with me today is Bud Carter.
Right.
And we need your help.
Don't have to write a check either.
You don't. You don't. The reason why we designed this webpage is to save the Hope Scholarship. As a father of two boys that go to elementary school out in Roswell, Mountain Park, my children had benefited greatly from the pre-K program. And the reason why we really support this cause is for the future of not only my children, but all of the other children that are attending school here in the state of Georgia.
And you know, Jason, the real issue is the Hope Scholarship is really kind of plateaued in what it's providing in the way of revenue for the Hope Scholarship. But what has happened is tuition costs are now averaging between 3 to 6% increase per year each year. But beyond that, the fees associated with going to school have just skyrocketed. So we've gone from the Hope Scholarship fully funding 100% of young people going to college. This year, I think it's about 87%, and they're saying within less than 2 years, it's going to be less than 50%. There have been better than 1 million youngsters who've been able to go to pre-K school as a result of all the money that were raised by the Hope Scholarship. And over 1.4 million young people have been able to attend college here in Georgia as a result of the Hope Scholarship. The economic times are not good. Cost of higher education is going up, and we need to find a way to fully fund the Hope Scholarship. And by the way, as you watch this, obviously we're not professionals. The whole website, our efforts, the whole energy is a volunteer, unpaid effort to bring attention and hopefully to cause the people under the Gold Dome to take action and fully fund the Hope. Tell people how they can do that.
So what you can do right below us, you'll notice, and also to our right, you'll notice that there's a place where you can actually fill out your name, your email address, your zip code, and I believe that's it. Once you fill that information out, you are now pledging to support the Hope Scholarship.
And we will take all the names of the people who register to fully fund the Hope, and once we get the critical mass, and we're hoping for 5,000, we will make sure that everyone on the Georgia Lottery Commission and the governor are aware of the number. But what we're also asking is for community and business leaders who are willing to identify themselves publicly as being in support of fully funding the Hope, to email us that information, and once we confirm it, we'd like to be able to list your names, with the names are already up, of business leaders, community leaders, whatever they may be, who are willing to be publicly identified as urging a full funding for the Hope Scholarship. And that's it.
And you could find the email address to send your contact details on the page, people who support the page that's located right above us. So again, please, we need your support. All we're asking for is just your name to sign the petition, and that's it. That's all we're asking for.
Who do you know that has benefited from the Hope Scholarship? Who do you know hopes to benefit from the Hope Scholarship? And we need to take action now to make sure that it is there fully funded so that everyone has the benefit of what was once an outstanding opportunity for Georgia's young people.
And one last thing, a lot of you watching this might have seen this link from maybe a Facebook post that somebody had posted. That's the only way that we're really going to be able to get the critical mass. So if you're watching this on somebody's Facebook page, we would appreciate it if you maybe post it on your Facebook page, because all of us together collectively could make a dramatic difference in the education of Georgia students and their lives in the future here.
Well said.
So, well, thank you very much for your time, and we appreciate your help.